on LBC. I put on LBC. Yeah, I put on LBC. Over LBC. I put on LBC. Over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon gods on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's the wave we ride. I've been grinding through the nights while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon gods on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the med, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. From the charts to the stage, man, you know who it be. It's that Lunar Beaches fam putting on endlessly.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the moon. I am David. Hold on. Didn't like the way that looked. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. It is Friday, April 17th at 2026 at 10:32 p.m. Starting a little late tonight, but that's okay because I don't typically even stream on Friday nights. So, and I can tell because no one's here. Maybe I need to resend out the notifications. Whatever, kind of hanging out, hoping you join me right now. Mad love and respect, as they say. Okay. I don't know. Let's see how many degens are out here charting and chatting. Who's awake? Anyone still awake? Is it just me? The guy with 4 kids? Five views. Average view duration 0. Sweet. I don't even know. How does that even count that as a view? If I don't get someone in here in 5 minutes, I'm canceling everything. Heck yeah.
Floating where the silence haunts. Blue planet fading, I'm the chosen one. Helmet on, heart still racing. Charts glow neon, constellations pacing. Moon dust on my old veins. Riding candles like a long-term plan. Every move feels preordained. Green days washing out the pain. I remember nights I doubted, staring at the screen, sleep deprived and clouded. Now I'm gliding, weightless motion, surfing probability like an ocean.
Nothing on the channel is financial advice. It is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right. Sorry, I was bumping there for a second. I had to. Yeah, so we've got Bitcoin sitting at, let's go to the daily. Sitting at $77,209.90. Amazing. I wonder if I need to change the title so people aren't. Maybe it might work. Bitcoin Chartin. Bitcoin crypto Chartin Chartin and Chattin. Oh, my name. Feel no pain through my veins. Clear. I've been through tears. All right, so yeah, we're sitting at $77,255. 271. Bitcoin getting a nice push up this week. We have made it to the November low anchored VWAP. Let's actually get that a little bit more accurate. I mean, it's not probably won't move too much. If it'll load. I am playing music, so this is why I need a new computer. Working on it. I'm very close to my target. Thanks to you guys. Wow. Is this the low? Right here? Looks like it. Yep. Boom, look at that. Nailed that. All right. Well, so far we are rejecting the November, or actually, which one is this? Let's go to the daily. Wait, which one did I just do? This one? Oh, man. I went all the way over there. That's all right. Anyways, we're at the November low anchored VWAP. We do have the dynamic Chart Prime dynamic reactor resting above us at $79,643 on the low side and $81,028 on the top side. So I do expect those to act as some pretty strong resistance levels. If price does get like a daily candle close above that, because this is the daily dynamic reactor, I could see a push up into this macro range golden pocket, and that what is this, the swing, the October 10 anchored VWAP, that capitulation event, sitting there at $84,634. So if we can get above that and close above that, well, then my highest upside target currently is going to be right here at about 97 to 100K. 100K would be a psychological level the Bitcoin would have to break through. We also have the 52-week SMA sitting above us, or sitting right below that level. So plenty of resistance above us. First things first, we gotta make it out of this channel here. So that's it. But you can see all of this. These are significant resistance levels. The golden pocket, the 50, the dynamic reactor, and the 2 anchored VWAPs. Let's put an anchored VWAP on this high. Yeah, so we've broken above that, and you can kind of see the anchored VWAP kind of a little bit more sideways. That's what you want to see with an anchored VWAP. You don't want it to continue to push down. I'm surprised there's not more people out and about. I guess people are out and about, or they're in bed. I mean, wonder what the average age is of my viewers. If they're old men, then that makes sense. If they're kids, then that makes sense. But if you're in your 30s, you should be here watching me. So, let's go to the 4 hour. So I was looking earlier, but I was looking on my phone, the TradingView phone app, and I didn't see a 5-wave structure here, but now I'm seeing it. I think that pushes higher. 40. Hey, proof of work, YouTube. What's going on? How you doing? I'm 38. I know I probably don't look like it, but shout out to getting older. I'm pushing 40. Crazy to even think that, but yeah. So yeah, I'm looking for... I don't really see... Let me go down to a 5-minute. I'm looking for impulsive price action on the lower time frames, because that would help solidify this up move to me. Let's see, this is 3 waves. That means this one needs to be, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can go to 7. I mean, that's solid. This is a solid correction. I mean, this kind of looks like bullish accumulation here. Between here, hold on, let me make these color coordinated. All right. So you can see, I mean, even right here too. This is even kind of an accumulation. So this is, but you're getting that stair step up. I mean, this just exactly mirrors a market maker. Well, is it a sell model or a buy model? what is on the other side? This is a, looks like a buy model. For those that don't know, market maker buy model. I mean, it's almost identical. Wait, what happened to the other piece of this? Hold on. Ah, here we go. Zoom out. Nah, I can't really zoom out too much. 30. I can do the 30. I mean, that almost looks identical. The bottom. You get to push down, move, down right there. Move. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, move up, move down, come back up, break, pull back down, and then push. The big pullback, push, consolidate below the high, and then push, probably consolidate again, and then from there, we'll see if it'll turn and do the same thing back down. I'm running out of room. We're just hanging out, guys. Just hanging out. I wasn't able to do my stream last night, so I'm just trying to chill, chart, just kind of work through my thinking on how I see things, and hopefully, maybe that can benefit you in some way. This would be more up here. And we still have a lot of equal lows below us. That we might need to take care of sooner rather than later. That's just me though. Hey, Alexandra G, what's going on? AG, how you doing? The mod queen, the mod boss, the mod god. All right, let's take a look at our equal highs and equal lows. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Likey, we likey. I likey. Yeah. I mean, that's the idea. If we are to reverse, that's the big question. Are we going to reverse? Is this a bull trap? Or are bulls or are bears getting wrecked? Oh no. Technically, this is impulsive. Good evening, Jesus Saves. 7 to 7 to 7 to 7 to 7 to 7 to 7. This song is about getting chopped up in the markets. It's called Chop Chop. Ba, 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 ba. Happy weekend. All right, yeah, sorry for the dead air. I'm jamming, man. Leave me alone. Where did I put the one? I'm so mad because I just found out today that at some point I deleted my whole. I mean, I can just go back and look at the post that I made on it, but I deleted my whole like Outlook. It was basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an ABC to the upside, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that's it. I think we get down to 53K. That's the case for the Bears right there. I think we could potentially come up to the 52-week SMA and then reject that and push down. And then we come back up, right? And then we start moving. And that's right around October. This is my general thought. This has been my thesis for a few months now. And so there's no reason, nothing has invalidated that yet. So we'll see. The weekly, there we go. On the way down, on the capitulation candles, always swept the capitulation candles and then moved down. It's not gonna look as bad as, as obvious as it does on a perp chart. Need to go to a clean perp chart though. Let's go to Binance. Let's see. So here we go. So sweep, push, capitulation candle, or capitulation candle. Wait, why is Binance is over here? You just can't. I don't know about Binance, bro. No. The high after the capitulation candle. Not even that one got swept. Swept, sweep, sweep. SFP. Sweep. Push. Off the capitulation candle. Capitulation candle. Here. This is also the weekly fair value gap. And we can tighten that up a little bit to the daily. And there you go. Right there at that high. You go from high to low. Right there at the 50, just above it. Now it can still push because, ultimately we do have a weekly fair value gap here. Be cool if it did, if it pushed, wicked into the golden pocket and then closed below the midpoint of the weekly fair value gap. If it did that, wicked into the golden pocket and then closed below it and the midpoint of this fair value gap, then I think that's game over, man. What does capitulation candle mean? So whenever you get a capitulation, so it's going to be any of these major swing levels with the long wicks. Those are your capitulation candles. Here, big volume and marks a low, whether temporary or otherwise. Marks a low. So you got all these capitulation wicks. Those are almost always like the best times to buy before moves to the upside. I mean, every single one of these has a move to the upside, whether they last a few weeks or not, and how big of a move it is will vary. But generally speaking, you could, on a capitulation day, you could buy and ride the wave until you get stopped out. Because hopefully, if you're riding a wave on a higher time frame, you are trailing your stop. Not financial advice, do your own research, but that is definitely something I would do. Moon gods, have mercy on me. I don't sell dreams. I've moved charts. Oh yeah. But yeah, this 52-week SMA has been on point. And if you go back to the previous bear markets, we did get a push into the 52-week SMA before we rolled back over. Let me go to something that's got a lot more history on it. We'll go to Bitstamp. So this was last cycle. You break the 52-week SMA, you backtest it, you roll over. You break the 52-week SMA, you backtest it, you roll over. You break the 52-week SMA, you don't backtest it, and you roll over. But it's the same thing, essentially, even though you don't get to it here. I mean, it's still the same thing. You're still breaking it. You're still getting a retrace, no matter how big or small, and you're rolling over again. It's happened every single bear market. Every time price is broken outside of the COVID crash significantly, the 52-week, you got a backtest and then a rollover. Actually, this did break the 52-week here, closed below it, that's key too, and got a retrace and then rolled over again. So the 52-week SMA is a beast, and it tends to act as support as long as you can close above it on your move to the upside. So but this has been my general thesis for a few months now. So getting a move to the upside is not surprising to me at all. The only question for me is it going to be a dead cat bounce, or are we actually going to move higher? And that's where you have to start looking in other places. What is the rest of the market doing? What are the other assets doing? I mean, this is typically a good sign. The Russell 2000 breaking out into new all-time highs tends to be bullish for Bitcoin. And if I compare, add Bitcoin, you can see, hold on, there we go. Can you see that? I'm gonna change the color. Look at the Russell and Bitcoin. They're basically the same thing. All right, let's see. Let's go back all the way. Wait, which one did I add? Bitstamp. Okay. All right. Might be better to do a side-by-side chart instead of a compare tool. Let's do that. Let's close this. We doing the real research tonight, fam. This is what I do when I'm not streaming. I do everything the same. What time frame is this on? 2 weeks? That'll work, I guess. Alright, let's go back in history. I need these to talk to each other. Can we do that, please? What was it? What is it? Here we go. Same interval, same crosshair, same time, same date range. There we go. Alright. Well, why did you do that? Ah, there we go. Hello? Oh. I guess this is the beginning. Thought we were on the same time for. Oh, it's a stock. That's okay. Let's zoom out. Alright, where are we? Alright, let's see here. Russell 2000 came over here. Let's see, when did it break the all-time high? Right here. Go over here. And this is the actual break here. Now, where is that for Bitcoin? We're going to come over here. Boom. All right, so after the Russell broke out, Bitcoin went on a run back in 2012. Okay, Russell breaks out, new all-time high. Hold on, let me move this where it should be. Russell breaks out, new all-time high. Bitcoin 2 months later broke its all-time high. This, you get that roll over there. I kind of want to look at that. I'll wait. All right, let's see. And that's after a consolidation. So you come up, or a correction. So you come up. Now this is a correction. We'll come over here. Right there. You get the break and then the back test. No plans. Right there. That's that first bear market. It went on for quite some time after that. So after a big correction, maybe that is significant in some way. Breakout here, here. No helmet, no brakes. Falling knives. There we go. And once again. So, new all-time high after a big correction. Was this 10% at least? Where's my... Do I know it? Oh, there it is. Jeez. Like, sorry, that's my old manness. 27%. 19%. Wow.
I let them breathe. Seen too much to overreact. Moon God, watch how you move. They don't bless panic.
59%. Jeez. All right, let's see. So we get the break. Russell breaks out after a major correction, pushes to the upside. Bitcoin goes on a massive run.
Everybody want fast money till the market touch your name. I don't need hype in my ear. I don't need nobody call. I learn more from drawdowns than I ever did from a ball.
Back to print it.
Slow grind, no gimmicks. Same rules, same vision. Moon God, see consistency. No flex, just discipline. Wave rider, stay in position. Ink dried and we lift it.
Russell breaks out. Bitcoin goes on a run. Russell's broken out again. I don't know, bro. It kind of makes me want to be bullish. It's kind of... We've also got this that I have proposed before, which was this being a giant... All right, let me go to the... Let's zoom out. Or do this. What was that on? What was I on? Oh, I think I was on index. No? No. Bitstamp. Finance. I have no idea. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, let's come back over here. So I did propose a while ago of this being a potential expanded flat. I thought maybe a running flat or an expanded flat, because once you break the high and you come back within the range, then that's one of your choices. And we're actually back within a high time frame range, and if the weekly can close up here and close above this high, then I think we do get the bigger push to the upside. Then if we were to close below this high at $75,954, so basically below 76K, if we can close above that and close back within this range, then this might see a push to the upside. But on the lower time frames, is what I'm still not certain about. As far as I've been saying it for a while, I want to see low time frame impulses. I need to see impulsive moves that are 5-wave structures. Whoops, that was ugly. That are big moves. A third wave, gotta be a nice big push. Fifth wave can be long as well, as long as the third wave, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as long as the third wave is not the shortest wave of the move. That's one of the rules. So in this one, this potential one, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what it also, another rule, wave 4 cannot come into the territory of wave 1, this being 1. And it did not. It did not come into the territory of wave 1. So we have a pretty solid 5-wave impulse that I think is probably about to wrap up. And then we could get an ABC correction. And then if we make a push and a pullback, and then another push and a pullback and another push, we do something like this, then I'm starting to get a little bit more bullish. Now, I would rather the ABC kind of come down, tap the highs, and then turn. That'd be cool with it coming into more of this zone. Doesn't have to just tap the actual highs. It can come into the zone of these highs in here. So as long as it can come, let's put this down a little bit. We'll say, so I can get this little consolidation range. Really, that's what it is. Little demand zone right here. If it can come down, ABC, and then get a push, bruh. Of course, you know, everything down here under the hood has to look good too. And we can see strength has been kind of maintaining throughout this move to the upside, so that's good. We can, and this is a spot chart, so spot's looking good there. What's our volume looking like on the spot? Not that big. Look at the volume over here. But what is this? Is this buying? Well, we can look at the volume footprint and take a gander inside and see what we got going on. We do have some stacked bids here. Some bids that are left behind. Let's go to the daily. There's a promo. It's hand, not mine. So, so we've cleared all of those on the daily. I haven't looked at this in so long. But there's not a whole lot left behind above us, but we do have stacked orders all the way up to 110. And nothing down here on the bid side. Oh, I was looking at volume initially. What happened here? Why did Binance spot volume just completely die? That is after December 4th. That's kind of weird. You see that? Oh, hold on. I don't know. You can even see it. Look. It's just, it's good, and then boom, it just dies. Good, boom. And then little bump here, and then why? What is up with the Binance spot volume? What's going up, all set? How you doing, bro? Let's dump it. Almost. We're almost there. I don't think that the the candle that we're in is very bearish right now. I told Melania it's not very bearish right now. Although she saw her coins down 99%, so she didn't believe me. Alright, so on the daily, Actually, yeah, I need to look at volume on another exchange. It was weird. Alright, let's see. The daily money flows in the green. That's good. RSI showing strength. Momentum's, I mean, it's overextended, but it's kind of riding the wave. It's kind of riding the top side there. It looks like that's the longest it's ever done that kind of move. It's kind of weird. This road here, and that was a dead cat bounce, an overextended dead cat bounce, but nonetheless, when the momentum started riding the upside here, let me put the line so you can actually see it. That's the overbought. So see how it's just kind of pops above it and then comes down to it and just kind of is on top of it, and then it falls through and then comes back, falls through, comes back, bearish divergence, boom. And this was effectively last cycle's bear market or dead cat bounce, because the real euphoria was all up in here, but the max euphoria was up in here. Coinbase IPOs. I remember it like it was yesterday. Whereas the excitement wasn't near as much back here. So yeah, technically the price went higher, but the euphoria happened here. Band right away with me. Oh, okay, now this is different. Alright, so we got this come down, you bounce off, come down, you bounce off. So just riding the momentum, and price starting right here is just pushing higher, higher. I mean, you get the correction, but it bounces off that zero line and pushes again. Big push. Money flow staying thick. Come back above and ride the freaking wave again. Where are we at? Right here. Shoo. Oof. There's a bounce there. Now this is in a bull run, so context does matter. Now what about this bear market? Do we ride the top side? Ride the lunar wave? So, boom. This is more of your dead cat bounce here. Boom. Kind of another dead cat bounce-ish. Because you do put in another low, but this was a big liquidation flush. Push higher. Another big drop. I don't know why people think that Bitcoin gets bullish for a few weeks and everybody's just losing their dead gum minds. Anyway, I say we just watch the 52-week SMA. We go long until we get up there and then we short it. And then right now we have money flow in the green. We have True 7 above the zero line. We have the momentum above the zero line riding the top side of overbought. And bright green power bar. What y'all doing? Are y'all what you doing? All set? You shorting? Excuse me. Are you shorting? Flat. Anchored VWAP is not following price. Also, equals. Yeah, in a short. Might not be a bad idea, but man, we're so close to these equal highs and that weekly and daily fair value gaps. I would love to tap those. I'd love to tap those. Especially with the 50 right there, bro. Get into premium and then sell. I would have trusted this being a bottom more if it had swept this low. Order filled. I gotta run. Night night, everyone. Thanks for the stream, David. Have a great weekend. I'm short XRP from 149. Heck y'all. Good night. Jesus saves. Have a wonderful weekend as well. Purple till, yeah, you know the name. You trawling the tide, every candle that we light, that's the way we ride. While the city don't sleep, LBC on maps, taking wind, stacking deep. Bam in the mix, every move calculated, yeah, we playing with sticks. On for LBC. Now the daily did get a close above this high, so, and it's not the worst candle. So, stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turn the charts into gold. And this is generally, just generally solid price action. But again, it's just the market maker buy model flipping potentially into the market maker sell model. I mean, news has been okay until you get into the fine print on these ceasefires and deals and all that stuff. Are you looking for a trade or charting? I am currently, yes. Both? What are you talking about? I'm always looking for a trade. What? Why? You got one for me? What you got? You got a trade for me? I think you only trade Bitcoin. And you're already short, so. I'm not short yet. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for this. At least this. Come up, sweep the equal highs and the 50, close, and then close below the 50. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for sweep. Maybe, we got this move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. Break the low. Retrace. Now, if it bounces off the high, there's a chance it makes that run to the golden pocket. Take these highs. Run it all the way up to 84, 85. And then reject. Could you imagine? Look at this. Juiciness. Let's look at something that's already made some moves. Look at Russell. Okay, let's take a bars pattern. Let's go from the low. Oh, that's not a bars pattern. This is. Take the low over. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna go back to Bitcoin. There we go. I just want to look at structure. Look at that structure. I knew it looked familiar. But the point is, I mean, you get that bullish move there. Did these happen at the same time? Wait, no, it would be like this. Well, not necessarily because of the, well, I guess necessarily. You know, the Russell and Bitcoin are pretty closely tied together. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm not ready to short it just yet. I need it to show me. It still looks like it's it's strong. It looks like the move is strong. So I need to see something that shows me a shift in market structure, something. This could easily push down one more time, break, come up into retrace, order block or fair value gap, and then roll over. So I mean, the short could play out. A short could play out if you're not trying to ride it for too long. But if this comes back down, breaks down here, and closes below this high, then we're pretty much back in this range. And then I think we correction gets a little bit bigger, and at that point we're trying to hold that next high, that next level. And this could actually turn into a running flat. Oh, I forgot about the expanded flat. Jeez. Squirrel. What chart was I on? That's the whole reason I came to this chart. Alright. So yes, potential expanded flat correction, which looks like this. You get a push into it, you come down, create a low, push a little bit, break that high, come back down, break this low, and then you get a continuation. That's an expanded flat. A running flat is where the low gets front run, so you don't come down and sweep this low. You front run it, creating a higher low. You still get the sweep of this high. Then there's the standard, just your regular flat correction, which is this. And I believe that this could be the first one, an expanded flat. So I haven't listened to this one in a minute. Mod Boss, Alexandra, GGG, Melissa, One Love. Oh, I still got to put another emoji in my thing. As the cool kids call that seek and destroy. Is that a seek and destroy? Kind of. I mean, seek and destroy is a little bit more complex. I don't know how that's gonna blow up, but essentially it's just liquidity run after liquidity run. That's more of a seek and destroy. You get your sell side liquidity, your buy side liquidity, and then you get the in the middle. So you create the move to the upside. Create the move to the upside, pull back, and then you do a little consolidation, creating what? Equal highs and equal lows. And then what's it do? It runs down to take one side and then to push to the other side to take it. Come back down, fake you out like you're going to come back lower. And then instead, come up, take this high. And then if you see all of this prior to the sweep, and you see the price come back within the range and pull up, good time to go short. Ride it all the way back to the range low. And this kind of goes for any type of range. So if you get some kind of range to the upside and you come down and you see liquidity getting built up, take out one side, take out the other side, pull back for a draw on liquidity, push higher to break the high. It's a good time to do the opposite of buying. So not quite a seek and destroy, I don't think. Well, we can maybe this side. Let's do something. Let's invert the chart. Oh, nice. I like that. So, if this did come down here. So, if we follow that other chart. Push. There's that high. There's that low. So, we would look for sideways, high, low, no, sideways, creating equal highs, equal lows, low, high, come back, run up, pull down, retrace, run it down. Which in this instance would be the dead cat bounce, come back down, take the low, 54, 53K, and then a push. That was almost going to be short material, but there you go. Boom! Oh! I wasn't even looking at price. Look at this. Came right up to the 236, pulls back down, push back, all set. We solved it, bro. This is it. There's your 52-week SMA. We're gonna short 99K, bro. 99.8. Hold on. Let me get this accurate, dude. Where's the high? There we go. There we go. Let's lock that in place. When is this bottoming? We can move this over a little bit. We can get that. But yeah, the market structure is all that really matters in that. So what is this short? $99,714.74. I'm gonna front run that. $99,700. We'll call it 690 just because it's got 69 in it. And I kind of want to front run price a little bit on that. That would be a pretty sweet short. Pretty sweet short. Where's the... Is that my last song? No way. Hold on. Why is this acting weird? There. There we go. So yeah, man, I think we might have found something here. All setty. So you're one of two people. You either think the bottom is in, and Bitcoin, for the first time ever in a midterm year, doesn't bottom in Q4 or early Q1 of the following year. Which one are you? I think this can absolutely happen right here. Just another secondary dip back into this zone. Now, this is a heavy supply zone, so if it does go sideways here, we gotta be, because if it's gonna be a move like this, it's gonna need to do more something like this ish, like come up, kind of a deep correction back on top of here, and then push. I mean, it could. I mean, of course, it could do anything, but it could do. It could V-shaped recovery out. I mean, pull an ES. I mean, the Russell's broken out. That's usually within weeks, or well, I guess within a couple of months. Bitcoin follows suit and breaks out itself into new all-time highs, that is. And yeah, we take the equal lows here, push higher on the NASDAQ. But we've had this mapped out for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and then this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's expecting to push higher. So, and then we could have a pretty decent correction. This could lead to Bitcoin coming down and bottoming in October. And then we get accumulation. We get a correction. So what tends to happen is Bitcoin will after it bottoms, it'll get a move, and then it either goes sideways or gets some kind of what is it? What's it called? It's not a mid-cycle. I'm a little tired. Anyway, gets that first push and then pulls back and then goes. I mean, it did it during COVID. Of course, not a good chart for that. DeFi Summer rollover. DeFi Summer, that's the one. But you get a big push. See, this one bottom came up and then rolled over. Like, pretty nice correction. And then it went running. Like I say, this is the bear market bottom. Push down, you roll up, big rollover, big push down, and then boom. Same thing here, roll up, big push down, boom. So I really want to roll over in a big push, or I want to push up and then a roll over and then a, oh wait, no, that's after the bottom. You get to push up, roll over, and then pew, 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 pew. Ginger, so one love. Not of this world. So yeah. All set. I need to make you an emoji. What do you want? What do you want? Tell me the emoji. What would describe all set? If all set was an emoji. Save it for what? Nobody. Whatever, dude. Shut up. You're not nobody. Not to me. We need those American sunglasses. I mean, these? What's going on, Alan? How you doing? America. How did this expanded flat play out? It is a 1 minute chart, so take that with a grain of salt. See, I just couldn't short it all set. I didn't see anything that really told me I needed to short it, other than the fact that it's going into the weekend. But I mean, we got a bullish close on Friday. We had, oh no, I missed it. Wait, no, it didn't happen. Did not happen. That didn't count. Did this count though? Nope, because we took this low. Saturday has to push higher. Has to. Oh no, we did get one here. We got it here. We got it here. Hold on. Oh, that's sexy. Did we get one over here? No. You're like, what is he talking about? Well, we did here. Oh, I missed that. I did miss that. Uh-oh. Look. See the low? High. Low. Higher low. higher high, higher low, higher high. 3 straight green candles, bullish daily candles, where the low of the day and the high of the day on each candle was higher than the previous day. Created higher highs and higher lows. That is a bullish signal. And that did lead to a pullback, as it often does, and then a continuation. Wait, are we doing it now, all set? Set. We're doing it now. Bro, we're doing it now. On the lower time frames. But it's gonna be this high. It's gonna be this high. Not this one. Because this is our equal lows. Or equal highs, rather. Maybe. Sorry, I did a lot of drawing. But the point is, you push down, come up, you consolidate. But we didn't take the low first. I mean, unless you want to say this was the consolidation, then we took it, then ran it. That's not how it works. So maybe we take that, we run back down, we take these, we run back up, take those, and then run back down. Seek and destroy. What chart am I on? Coinbase? Oh, I already deleted everything that was important to me, so those glasses need to be a staple on the show, my man. You think? I mean, it can be. Gotta get them to where they feel right, but I have my headphones on. Oh, so yeah. Fade out. Seems like my headphones got quieter. All right, I was also taking a look at totals. A total 2. This is everything crypto minus Bitcoin. Ethereum makes up most of this market cap. This hasn't even made it up here yet. Could see alts get a run next week. Maybe the next week or two. Maybe Bitcoin can move up and then go sideways or something, and then altcoins can get a big move, and then total 2 comes up to resistance and then rolls over. Total 3. Total 3 is probably the one that makes me think that Maybe not. I thought those were going to be equal. Levitate. Get a heat and haze. You know who we are. Wave gang gang. Just need to shotgun a beer. America. Well, I will never be doing that on the show. Because I'm 5 years sober. So. I'm just all grizzlied out tonight. Even the specific shirt, same colors. Oh no.
Charts on deck, crypto ties got no respect. Pull back shit like a lunar slap, but we catch that wave.
Gotta have something, right? Gotta be my own thing. Not that I'm not already that. Congrats, man. That's great. Maybe a Monster Energy. Thank you first and foremost. Monster. I'll do a Ghost or a Red Bull. I'm not really the biggest fan. What? Of Monsters. There it is. Sometimes I think I take myself or this channel and this show a little too seriously, like try to be too professional instead of being more not that I'm not myself. What's the best way to put it? Be like not have the business face on, if that makes sense. Probably because I gotta be professional in my real job. And if our clients ever like find my channel that I like am representable, and then this, but whatevs. It just shows that the company, I think, is not trying to take it, not trying to I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Not like sticklers for people for what they do outside of work. So, and I try to just not even talk about work in general, my job or otherwise. I mean, I just really don't do that anyway. Like, anytime my wife asks me how my work day was, I mean, most of the time I just say, I mean, it was fine. To me, it's just work, man. It is what it is. Sometimes, yesterday was probably like the first truly not great day that I've had in a while, and that's probably because it started off with me getting pulled over and getting only my second ever speeding ticket. So, in 22 years of driving, because I started at 16. So yeah, Lunar Beaches worldwide. I think you're okay, man. If people are upset with you having a good time, that's on them. I understand though. You think I'm okay? That's it? You just think I'm okay? See, that's why. That's why. Just because of that right there. You just think I'm okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Here I thought you actually loved me, Ellen. I see how it is. I'm just okay. That's like if my wife said I was just okay. That's how it felt. That's how it feels. I feel betrayed. With the glasses. I know what you mean. USDT dominance. Be careful. Hello? Babe? What are you doing? Streaming? Oh, okay. I love you. That's yeah, what do you mean am I telling? I love you, babe. She said, are you telling me or are you telling your people? I mean, I love you guys too, but... That was funny. Let's see. I lost a 12-hour for the Dixie. Ooh, daily dynamic reactors being touched by the USDT dominance. All set. That might be the one that says, "Hey, it's time." I just feel like this is gonna do this. Can you imagine? Honestly, I really... Right, currently, I think that's probably what could happen. What is this? This is called something. I mean, it's megaphone pattern. Ah.
Lines, Chartin codes on our fingertips. We spit signals, break your scripts. Run on instinct, edge of cliffs. One wrong move and the whole thing shifts. We rise from code, from flame, from glitch. Crack the norm, then flip the switch. No one knows what will ignite. Wildcard bloodline, born to fight. Oh, we burn untamed. Moving like meteors through trade.
Pull back, maybe to dynamic reactor and then push, like this says right here. Pull back, push. This would be the more bullish outcome. Probably 50% retracement or so. and then get the push, or come down, and that would actually be bearish. You get a push up and then a rollover. So, and that's the Dow mini megaphone pattern too. June 24 to April 2015. Let's go take a look. June 24, April 2015. I say 24. June 2014. To April, what? April 2015? June 2014. April 15. April 2015. Is this? Okay, yeah, that is it. It just looked weird. This ain't going way out here. Connect candle bodies at least. Connect candle bodies. So this is, it actually did not play out. So this must have been like a prediction or something from a while ago. Go down, up, down, up. Yeah, it was before this move even happened. It's not exactly the same, so it's not exactly what happened at all. And I wouldn't have even, I don't know that I would have even, I mean, maybe, let's say, I don't know if I was even be looking at it like that. I don't think I'd be doing this. I don't know. I would have been doing this and I would have seen the break. This is just super steep. Something like this, maybe. And that actually tags this low over here. But once I get this break here, I mean, I can keep that there, but just connecting lows, putting trend lines down. You never know what trend lines can get hit. I'll tell you that much. But I would be connecting these lows. First, I'd be looking at these. And then once those get broken here, I just shift over. Break. Now I'm moving here. This is Piper Academy music, bro. This is when I was on Piper. Wildcard Wednesday. Who here was here for Markets After Dark? Okay. I don't like arbitrary trend lines. Highs and lows. Highs and lows. We break this, bro. We're so bullish. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the break, bro. You get the break. Yes. Sideways and dump. Now that's more of a megaphone. Kind of. Wild card. So I'll just be going to the higher time frames and be like, all right, bearish divergence anywhere. Wait for it. That's something we don't really. What do we have here? What do we have here? On the daily, I know I was looking at the S&P yesterday on the weekly. Sorry, I have not had my chat on. We bounced off the bull market support band last night too. Perfect timing for me to move my stop loss and find my bed. Looked like a W to me. Shouts at heart. It's getting juicy. Really, brother, here can't even get a 1-2. 1. We're in market after dark times now. Yeah, that's how long the playlist has been going, man. We don't ever get to this part because I've been going for almost 2 hours. It's been fun though. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button before you leave me. If you're new and you've been enjoying this stream, hit that hit that subscribe and that notification bell to be notified when I create new content when I go live. Let's see, the Dow Jones, I don't see a, I mean, we did get one here. Bear div, that is. Did we? I mean, yeah. We did get one, but we've already gotten the pullback off of that one. I mean, this is not looking terrible. I am on the weekly. Okay, good. But the S&P, one thing, alright, yeah, so this is what I noticed yesterday is that, where's my arrow? So we have price pushing to the upside here, like in general, right? Higher highs, but our in general momentum on our RSI has been to the downside. That, my friends, it's a pretty big bearish divergence. We go to the monthly chart. Go from this high to this high. Actually, not terrible. However, well, I mean, that's a break too. It's not terrible. Monthly actually doesn't look too bad. This just shows more strength than anything. Key is going to be what it does on the lower time frames. It's got to get back above that moving average. And yeah, this momentum kind of going sideways, money flow kind of starting to curve hard to the downside, volume kind of pushing to the upside. What I'm kind of thinking is that what we're getting right now is just a short squeeze and not really much else. People have to they've got to fill some big orders, man. So, but we have all of these oversold anchored oversold VWAPs, a whole bunch of bear signals here on the monthly chart. Whoop. Let's go to the weekly. Potential push. We can see some continuation here. Maybe a couple 2-3 weeks or something. Why did that song just skip like that? FOMO Friday. Wow, we've only got a few more songs left. I will be accumulating at dips for sure. Yeah. So, we'll just have to see what happens, man. Anything can happen. Look at this money flow drop off, though. So you got this big push here. But look at this. See the money flow, man? It's just kind of... There's no money back in this move, and that's kind of the problem. I say no money, but I mean, it's been kind of just... I mean, that to me just shows money flow, just not, it's not a real move unless that money flow starts to increase. Our momentum turns green. I don't know, man. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Too many things can be lining up at the same time. Bitcoin, it can go higher. Bitcoin, you know, dead cat bounce, whatever. Doesn't have to set a new all-time high. And then everything can just kind of roll over together. Maybe it just comes back down to the weekly dynamic reactor. And then it pushes high, even higher. And we go even more into a blow off top. Because this is looks very close to being a blow off top. In fact, if I go to the monthly, I believe this is the biggest monthly candle in this entire bull run. And it's at the highs. Do you know how crazy that is? That it's at the highs? If that doesn't scream something, potential blow off top, and I don't know, man. Here's your blow off top before the Great Depression. Now the Fed will, there's just not going to be a Great Depression like that again. Ooh, there's a perfect, ooh, did y'all see it? There it is. There it is. Oh, moon god, bring us the gains. Wow. Anyways. Kind of crazy. Let's see. 2008? No, 98? Here's your .com bubble. It was one more big push. Maybe we're like right here. Or maybe we're even like right here. Maybe we're somewhere in here like this. I mean, it's one big monthly candle, so that was the top. Massive monthly candle. Biggest candle. Is that the biggest monthly candle of this bull run? Was the top. The absolute top. AKA the .com bubble burst. And it rolls over. And it's secular bear for 8 years. Now, secular bear can have a big bull run. So, it's not the end of the world. It just means we have to have some pretty brutal corrections in a secular bear market. I won't be able to call the top, but I can sure short it. There you go. Look at that monthly candle though, dude. On the S&P. The Russell, I mean, even the Russell's got a pretty nice one. The NASDAQ. And this is on a linear chart, dude. So it's absolute log. And it's still a massive monthly candle. Jesus. NASDAQ. Dow Jones. Dow Jones needs to catch up, though. It's got 12 days. If all three of them close their monthly above the high, who am I to say we're not going to new all-time highs in crypto? It's still sketch. It's still super sketch, bro. I'll follow the anti-E institutions. There you go. The Great Depression didn't make new highs for around 9,100 days. Yeah, but that was before the Fed started this thing called QE and started getting their hands more into it. Shout out to JR. Here's his song that I created, Ninja Art of Crypto. I want to be ninja. Good stuff. All right. You know, I think I'm good for the night. It's late. I got a lot to do tomorrow. I was planning on going live tomorrow or just recording a video. So, I don't know. It was fun. I had a fun time tonight. Thank you all that joined me. Those that stuck around. Those that are new. Thank you, LBC. Very motivational today. Gonna start planning for the bigger moves and gains. Amazing. And so I was motivational. Well, it's the USA glasses is what it is. So yeah, pack your bags when you can. We'll keep watching the price. We'll keep checking things. We'll take it day by day, as we always do, making sure that things are playing out how we potentially, or how we participate. What we sorry, I was getting lost in the music there for a second. Yeah. So, anyways, take it day by day. If anything changes to the thesis, if things get invalidated, I'll let you know. We could be seeing some upside here, more upside that is, and we also could have hit key resistance and rejected, and that could be all that we needed. Okay, I was about to say we didn't touch that yet. That's what I'm looking for us to come up to. Yeah. So I really want to short like 79 to 80K. that's kind of what I want to short. I'll look at the low time frames. If it breaks, once it breaks 77. Wait, what is the? Hold on. Let's go down to the hourly. Oh wait, you can't even see what I'm doing. Not that one. Wait. There we go. No, the 50. 78, 923. This is 77, 872. Man. I wanted it to make it up here, but I've seen this happen a lot. See what it does there. But then we get a break, and then I'll look for pullback, continuation. I still think it has that one more move. So we do have the equal highs right there at $79,388. So that's what I will be watching. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If you wouldn't mind going ahead and hit that like button on your way out and smashing up or hit that subscribe to the channel if you are new, and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I create new content when I go live, which is most consistently Sunday through Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And 10 to 11, we try to trade the Asia market. We look at charts. We look at different cryptos. We look at the markets in general, your NASDAQs, your S&P 500s, your golds, your silvers, your DXYs, your Australian dollars, your XRPs, and bonds, and many, many, many more. All the charts that you can think of. We go over macroeconomic data, and we just generally try to learn and absorb as much information as possible, and I try to give my take on it. So if you enjoy that, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and hit that notification bell. Follow me at Lunar Beaches on X. Join the Discord. Link is in the description. It is free. Join the affiliate link if you're wanting to learn how to trade. $88 a month over there for Alexo Crypto. Friend of the channel, personal friend of me, and homie, not even friend, family, really, my bro. And yeah, join the affiliate link and learn how to trade and get signals and be spoon-fed everything that you need in trading. So check that out. Follow the channels, the Piper Academy, Alexo Crypto. Go and follow my friend JR, Art of Crypto, and Crypto Coin Mindset, and BC Poor Corp, and Trade Intuition, and many, many others. Billy Goatails, friends for days. All right, guys. I will see you all in the next one. So I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical sleep. And I will see you then. Mad love. God bless. Good night. Ride the waves. Peace.
Put on with LBC. I put on with LBC. Yeah, I put on with LBC. On with LBC. I put on with LBC. On with LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon gods on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's the way we ride. I've been grinding through the night, while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon gods on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the mad I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. From the charts to the stage, man, you know who